Hello guys, I am AOP and I'm back from DreamHack and we have another cast coming up, so let's head straight into the game. There we go. So in the top position, or might as well the left position, starting as the Red Terran, he is Marine King Prime. Really needs no introduction, really good player from Korea. Been doing really good in the MLG tournaments this year and the last as well. He been playing a lot versus Don Rigu. They're actually winning a couple of tournaments, and Don Rigu won a couple himself. And on the other position we have the Protoss player. He is LiquidHerO, and yeah, a Liquid player. This is his replay pack found on teamliquid.net, and yeah, he's a really high caliber player. And both these players really deserve the code in spotting code S. I know that Hero has spotting code S, but MKP is in code A at the moment. So yeah, he's a really high caliber player and should deserve a spotting code S. But it's hard to stay in there, and let's see what these guys have to show in store for us. MKP starting up with a double barracks, getting just one gas, going to get one tech lava and one reactor, going to get some units out, just to be able to put some pressure, not any early expands going on here. In the meantime, I see LiquidHerO open up with 2 gates. Maybe we'll add on one more, or just try to expand off a 2 gate. Moving out with a probe here, and yeah, he will actually drop down the expansion, so he will do a 2 gate expand, while as MKP is moving in to scout everything, sees this little probe, and yeah, trying not to get killed by this stalker, gets killed off, and this probe will just drop down this nexus here, and just, oh my god, look at these hotkeys. This is just crazy. Yeah, by the way, I just got back from DreamHack. I've been there. I met Banks and the other guys from Definitive Esports. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of work to do, so I couldn't hang out that much with them, but it was fun to meet them. And yeah, I've been working for the DreamHack crew as a writer on DreamHack.sc, so I've been having a lot to do. I've got to know a lot of people during these past couple of days, but I missed casting a lot, and I missed you guys a lot, so thank you for coming back to watch me once again. And here we see Marine King Prime going in to put some pressure on, going to try to get a cancel on this expansion, and dropping down a bunker here. Actually, lots of Marines and 2 Marauders here. Both players chatting kind of frequently. Oh my god, just look at Hero. He's only got 1 Stalker, 1 Sentry, and this Nexus will be cancelled before it finishes, and the Marine King Prime just goes back. This bunker will he let it finish, or yeah, he will let it finish and then just salvage it. No, he's actually going back here. He knows that Hero doesn't have a lot. 1 Immortal on the way out, as well as what do we see? That 2 more gateways. So this is going to bring him up to 4 gates and one Robo. His minerals going quite high, but he will soon start to warp in a couple of more units to get that mineral count to drop, and he will for certain try to get out some more units. Marine King just trying to put a lot of pressure on him here, going back and forth. Hero dropping down so good force fields, just to save himself, so that Marine King can't really do a lot. And this is just pretty much, it wasn't all in, but he actually went for an expansion, which will be pretty late. So if he wouldn't have gotten the cancel here, it would pretty much have been GG, since if MKP wouldn't have been able to put that pressure on him that he did, he would have lost. So good that he got the cancel there, and now he's pretty much ahead, even in the food supply count. And Hero is actually going to warp in on the low ground, going to move out with a couple of sellers to try to put some pressure on MKP, but he has a lot of units here. and he'll probably be able to defend. Oh, 1 immortal, 2 sentries. Oh, this could actually be quite hard to defend. 1 stalker here as well, and Hero defends his base really good. Hero now moving up with the stalker. These zealots here getting unloaded, as well as this immortal throwing down some decent force fields. These marauders and marines are going to get taken out. Some marines on the high ground going to be able to deal a lot of damage, but this war prison helps him to get a lot of vision. Doesn't want to lose this sentry, and kills off a couple of units, and MKP in the meantime trying to force this ramp. I'm moving up with a couple of marauders and marines, killing off 1 pylon. Now going to target down his units, and 1 colossus comes out, and it is going to just target down these marauders. And oh, the colossus losing so much health. These marauders trying to chase after it. The colossus, well, it survives, and the last marauder goes down. Now going to take out this bunker. No, actually Marine King gets to salvage it, so he will not lose more than 75 minerals there, and the war prism is back in the main base. So yeah, that was really good multi-pronged aggression there, but this naturalist, or this second command center is already finished for Marine King Prime, so he's in quite a good spot here, even though he lost pretty big deal of his army. Now he replens down the Nexus, going to go for an expansion. Starport on the way. Both players chatting a lot. And Marine King trying to get out more and more marauders. 1 SCV actually loaded up in his bunker, and we could go down back to the production tab to see what's going on. No extended thermal lance on the way just yet. Some stalkers out here, as well as some sentries and some zealots joining up with the forces, going to just go in and poke some, trying to put some pressure on this natural that's moving out right now. And yeah, Hero sees this. He has this 1 observer here. A lot of marauders out for MKP, but not that many marines. A couple of marauders on the high ground. Some Vikings on the way out, going to finish soon, and no colossus here. So medevacs would have been better in this fight, but the army of MKP looks pretty strong right now. But the army of Hero is a little bit bigger, so he's going to throws down a nice force field, gets 1 marauder there, but also these force fields are actually working in favor of Marine King Prime. It's actually saving him a lot of time, but a couple of marauders and marines gets force fielded off, losing a lot of health, trying to run away, but they lost even more health. Now trying to stutter step a bit, moves out with the SCVs. Hero needs to turn back and loses a lot of units. These SCVs trying to do as good as they can. More stalkers coming in from the back, pylon warping in on the low ground here, and it gets cancelled, and Marine King Prime moves out and is chasing him at the moment. So the Vikings have landed, and 1 medevac here. Is he going to drop on the high ground? Is he going to pick anything up? No, he actually just chases all the stalkers back to the main base. Some more warpins coming in here. Zealots will do really good against these SCVs, but MKP is actually all in here. He just goes in. The Zealots dealing so much damage to these SCVs falling, but all the Marines and Marauders helping so much. Probes getting pulled here. 1 stalker out, a GG from Hero, and that was an intense game. That was that was intense. MKP could have, if he would have held this, it would actually been quite decent, but yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm glad to be back, and next up, GoPro. See you guys. Thank you for watching.